Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Asshole Survival Guide: How to Deal with People Who Treat You Like Dirt. Written and read by Robert I. Sutton.
Chapter 1. 8,000 Emails. I wrote this book to answer a question that I've been asked thousands of times. It takes different forms, but the essence is, I'm dealing with an asshole, or a bunch of them. Help me. What should I do? Consider a few examples from my daily dose of asshole emails. Here's one from a physician at a deeply dysfunctional hospital with the most insensitive team chief imaginable. What's an underling to do? I can put my head down, take care of my patients as best I can, and try to ignore the cruelty, but it is demoralizing to work in such an environment. A Lutheran pastor in Illinois writes, "A great deal of the work in our church is done by non-paid individuals who, at times, hurt the feelings of fellow volunteers. Do you have any thoughts on what to do with mean people who volunteer their time?" A retired German manufacturing manager asks, "In my working life, I've been fired at least 3 times through the doing of arseholes, sales cons, Arschlacher, Stranzi, and their like. What advice do I give my son so he doesn't suffer the same fate?" A Silicon Valley CEO writes, "With so many startups and so many venture capitalists who lack operational experience sitting on boards, I was wondering if you have done any work or thinking about board holes, that is, individual bad board members or entirely dysfunctional boards, which one might call douche boards." And from a librarian in Washington, D.C., "I am knee-deep in Russian assholes. Help!" Someone asks me a version of this question pretty much every day. It arrives in those emails and via Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook too. Students, colleagues, clients, friends, enemies, and relatives ask it at gatherings including classes, faculty meetings, weddings, and funerals. Strangers call my Stanford office about once a week to ask it. I've been asked for survival tips from cashiers at Costco and Walgreens, nurses and doctors at the Cleveland Clinic and Stanford Hospital, flight attendants from airlines including Air France and United, construction workers in San Francisco and Idaho, Uber drivers in Dubai and San Francisco, subway riders in New York City and BART riders in San Francisco, U.S. Marines in Afghanistan, a prison guard in Texas, several Catholic priests,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?